A little bit of a different one today. You can see I got my 0-turn mower out here. It's a little Toro Timecutter. It's an SS4260. The tires on the back of this thing are very bald. One of them is okay. The other one's starting to wear in pretty bad. They're probably original. They got a bunch of cracks in them. And then the worst thing about it is I got this hill in the backyard down to the pond that I get slip sliding all over the place on with this thing. And I think I said to myself, I need to get some new tires. So I got some new tires. Check these out. Here I have a set of high run ATV tires. They're a little bit wider than stock. Factory size was 18 by 7.5 with an 8-inch wheel. These are 9.5 wide. But I could have gone with all different sorts of tread patterns and stuff, but I settled on this because it was kind of like a turf tire, but a little bit more bitey looking. And I know like I could easily tear the lawn up with these things, and you just gotta drive it right. But the other one's tearing my lawn up just as bad because I'm spinning, trying to go back and forth and stop the thing, and because there's no brakes, you use the hydro as brakes. So every time I'm trying to stop, I end up sliding one side or drifting around the yard or something and heading straight toward the pond, both tires locked up, and you can't do anything about it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of footage here of me mowing on that hill before the new tires go on, and we'll show mounting them up and everything like that, and I'll do a little after video and we'll see what kind of difference it made. So stay tuned. Getting dark outside. Camera probably doesn't show it, but there's bugs everywhere. I'm gonna call it a night. You guys got a pretty good idea of the way this thing handles the wet grass and stuff. I did a little drift session for you, a little bit of an extreme example, but wanted to illustrate it. Yeah, I'm abusing my mower, whatever. Good entertainment, right? The tires slip, it's not hurting it too bad. Next time you see me, if you can see me now, we putting these tires on there and we'll give it another shot, see if we tear up the grass or if it changes direction a little bit nicer, stops me going down the hill, that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. Well, I got one tire on, and time for the moment of truth. See if we got any clearance issues. One thing I noticed is this tire is a little bit taller than the stock one, so I hope that doesn't cause any mower mechanical problems, but I'm gonna try it because I got them and I paid for them and put one of them on. If this one fits, put the other one on and give it a shot and see what it does. So you got plenty of clearance. Fender clearance and frame clearance, so sweet. Well, we mowed us a lawn. My impressions of the tires are positive. Maybe not as drastic of a difference as I hoped for, but they do feel like they grip the ground a lot better. They're a little more responsive, like going back and forth, and they pick up a lot more dog poop than the old ones. With these tires, you can really tear something up if you want to. Like, the mower's got enough power to spin those tires as much as you want. If you take your time, like make smooth motions, no sudden movements, it works pretty good, and it actually will stop you on the hill, and you can accelerate from a dead stop, going facing uphill, forwards, reverse. So I think it'll do everything I need it to do now. I think it was a good move. The old ones were old and they were bad anyway, so figured I would try something to get a little bit better grip, and I think it worked. So you guys be the judge. I guess if nothing else, you can see that this size tire will fit on this lawnmower. Appreciate you watching. Till next time.